From Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world, you're invited to a front row seat for an incredible evening of enchantment, of mystery, and thrills. Tonight, for the first time anywhere, we've assembled the world's greatest magicians for an evening of pure magic. You'll witness the sensuous talents of Rebecca Yen, feel the modern temple magic of Bob Borsha, be amazed with the sleight of hand of Joycey Beck, learn the tricks of a gambler from Martin Nash, rock the explosive beat of Night Force, and experience the impossible with escape artist Dean Gunnarsson. Prepare for illusion on the great magic of Las Vegas. Everything you are about to see is real. All of the magic is being performed in front of a live audience. If you were here, you'd see exactly the same thing. There are no camera tricks, and the picture will not cut away during these incredible performances. We begin tonight's amazing collection of mystery and illusion with the greatest escape artist in the world today, a man who carries on the traditions set by the great Harry Houdini. Please welcome Dean Gunnarsson.
Tonight we will attempt an escape that is very difficult and very dangerous. But before I begin, I need to get warmed up, and I need two people from the audience that are very strong that would like to help me get prepared. The only thing that I ask is that you be able to tie your own shoelaces and that you're strong. I need two people very quickly. How about you, sir? You look really strong. Would you like to help me out? Please come up here. Give him a great big round of applause. How about you, sir? Please come up here. Give them both a great big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Hi there. And your name is?
Jim.
Jim. Pleased to meet you, Jim. And you are? Jordre. My Spanish is very poquito. All right. Great. What I have here is a very short piece of rope. Please take that in, and if you'd like to grab that, and just kind of take and pull on it. Make sure that the rope is very strong, that it doesn't stretch, come apart. Go ahead, pull hard. The winner gets a new car, so.
New car?
Yes, yes, sir. It's better than the slide. All right, very good. All right. So you're satisfied with the rope?
Yes.
Now, before I begin, many people think that I can dislocate my shoulders or that my bones are really soft. Squeeze my wrist. Make sure that it's very, very soft. No, don't break it. Just squeeze there. All right. Yeah? All right. And if you'd like to take, yeah? All right. And just check. Sorry, not here, here. You're satisfied? Now, what I'm going to do is get you to tie me up like a pig. Have you ever tied up a pig before, Jim? I meant in public, or? No? All right. No? Great. All right. First thing that we must do is tie up my legs so that I cannot run away. So if you'd like to just take up the rope, bring that up over there. Jim, if you'd like to grab that in, if you'd like to grab that, and take and pull it as tight as you can. Use two hands, pull hard. Go ahead, put your weight into it. That's great, I was just kidding. All right, do pull it as tight as you can though, please. As tight as you can. Is that as tight as you can get it? Yeah. You sure? All right, now put my hands on top of the knots, bring your rope up and over, and tie one end through the other, and tie a nice taut knot, that's it, on my wrist, that's it. Again, pull hard, really hard, please. Pull hard, very hard, go ahead, harder. All right, thanks, Jim. Is that as tight as you can get it?
That's good.
All right, and maybe just put your thumb on top there so it doesn't loosen up. And Jim, take and put another knot in there. Great, just make sure you get your thumb out in time. All right, again, pull hard, really hard. All right, grab that in, pull hard. All right, pull hard, really hard. That's it, great, all right. And put a couple more knots in there just for the fun of it. And I don't know if you can see this, but my hands are starting to turn a realistic shade of purple. That's not an illusion, but very, very real. All right, you want to put one more? That was just another suggestion, but all right, great. I bet you're both really good with small children, too. That's good. Anybody needs a babysitter later? Great, all right. So the rope is nice and tight. There's no way to escape, Jim?
It's nice and tight.
There's no way to get out. Great, thanks, I appreciate that, all right. Now, before I try and get out, approximately how long do you think it took you to tie me up? Approximately 2 minutes?
Yeah, 2 minutes.
All right, what do you guys work for the government, or I don't know? I think it was a little longer, but we will say it's about 2 minutes. Now, what I'd like to try and do is try and set a new record and escape in less time than it took you to tie me up. Now, the difficulty in this escape is that there's no way I could use my toes to untie the knots, or there's no way I could use my hands. The only way I could get out is if I use my teeth to untie the knots. But it's going to be your job not to let me do that. All right? Please, you notice a jacket on the back of my chair. Please take the jacket and just kind of go through the pockets, make sure there aren't any knives or scissors or anything within there to help me escape. And Jim, you have a second-hand watch?
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. You're going to be our official timekeeper. And if you could announce the time to everybody about every 10 or 15 seconds. If I'm not out within, say, like a minute and 50 seconds, give it a big countdown. 10, 9, 8, 1. If I'm not out in 3 minutes, go 3 minutes. If I'm not out within an hour, go 1 hour. 2 hours. So, all right. Oh, sorry. Please take the jacket. There's nothing in the jacket to help me escape? All right, great. Now, what I'm going to do is get you to place the jacket over my knots so that I cannot use my teeth. So please, yeah, place it over. But keep that up there at all times. Now, I'm going to get you just to stand back over there. Just to stand back over there so that I can't use that. All right. Now, Jim, what? No. I'm sorry. I haven't started yet. Sorry, Jim. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, go, and you start the clock. All right, please place the jacket over the nuts. Place it over. Oh, yeah, right over there. Just stand back over there. So, Jim, remember, it's 1, 2, 3, and then in a loud, clear voice, you take and tell everybody how long it's taken me to get out. You got that? You sure? All right. Sorry, Jim, just before I begin, just check my knots. Make sure they're really tight, please. Check the knots.
Knots
Pull hard.
real good.
All right.
Real good.
Great. There's no way to get out?
Not out of the knots.
Great. Thanks, Jim.
You're welcome.
All right. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Ready.
Are you guys ready? Are you ready? On the count of 3, Jim, place the jacket over the knots. 1, 2, 3, start the clock, go! Start the clock! Thanks a lot. Please, a big round of applause for both my volunteers. Thanks a lot, Jim.
Take a piece of silk and fire, a little magic, and something unique, a woman's touch. And you have our next act. Ladies and gentlemen, Rebecca Yin. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. He's young, he's cool, and he's definitely magical. Please enjoy the skillfully crafted illusion of Bob Borsha.
I want to ride my bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it where I like. You say black, I say white. You say bar, I say bite. You say shark, I say him. And Jaws was never my scene, and I don't like stuff. again. All I wanna do is bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. Races are coming your way. So forget all your duties, oh yeah. Girls, they'll be riding today. So look out for those beauties, oh yeah. On your marks, get set, go! I want to ride my bicycle, 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 bicycle.
They call him the Charming Cheat. He's one of the greatest gamblers in the world. He's from Canada, and he's a terror with a deck of cards. Ladies and gentlemen, Martin Nash.
Seeing that we were just talking about blackjack, Bob, I'm going to tell you a little story, which happens to be true. And in order to do it, I'm not going to use the ace of clubs. I'm going to use the ace of spades, because in blackjack, that is known as a blackjack. That was the true blackjack. Blackjack is not a North American game. It was invented in France around 1751. It went to England, where they called it pontoon, where they now call it poon. But during the days of the riverboat gamblers, it came to North America. And from these two cards, it got its present name, blackjack. Now, during the days of the riverboat gamblers, they realized anybody could get blackjack to the bottom of the deck, which would be a 10 or a face card. And because there's only two cards to control, by simply shuffling them onto the table first during your shuffle, a gambler could literally shuffle all day and never change the positions. Consequently, if a man was at all proficient at bottom dealing, on the first round he could get a blackjack and, of course, win a great deal of money. So for that reason, and many people today don't know where this came from, they decided to reverse the top card to the bottom. Now, many people think this is done in order to show when the gambler has come through the deck. No, it was to stop bottom dealing. You see, if you deal the bottom card, you now get the wrong card facing the wrong way. And that's the reason today that we still burn a card. Bob, how many people would you like to see in this blackjack? 4, 5, 6, how many? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, of course, as you realize, I got the jack of spades, but that's only because I needed it. Yes. Now, please remember, the 7 is reversed, so I can't possibly get the ace of spades. Now, on the second round, all cards are dealt face down. So as I always tell people, if you're going to play blackjack, you reverse this card, nobody can do this, and you're going to save yourself a lot of money. But Bob, I'd like to tell you one thing. If you ever want to play blackjack, please pay against me. I accept both Visa and MasterCard. Thank you.
What do you get when you combine magic with the sensuous art of dance? Why, the one and only Rebecca Yin. Welcome back to the great magic of Las Vegas. We remind all of you that the incredible and impossible illusions you are seeing tonight have been filmed entirely in front of a live audience. There are no camera tricks, and the camera shot you watch is the exact same as if you were sitting in the front row right here in Las Vegas. Magicians seem to defy natural laws, and one of the laws that magicians love challenging is the law of gravity. Watch closely as Bob Borcia attempts just that. Female magician performing on stage is a rarity. Even rarer is a woman performing close-up magic. Please welcome our next act, Joyce Beck.
I brought two rabbits. I have a lady rabbit and a gentleman rabbit. Okay, point to a rabbit.
I'll point to this one.
Wise decision. I'm going to take the gentleman. You take the lady rabbit. Squeeze tight, tap twice. I have trouble those big numbers too. That's okay. Mine got lonely. Did you see him go?
No.
Check it out.
No.
You're next. Are you ready? I'm ready. All right. Here's the lady. Here's the gentleman. Take them both. Squeeze tight. I'll try to take one away. Tell me which one, the lady or the gentleman?
The gentleman.
A wise decision. You know that. Oh, stop that. Don't make me slap you. That encourages him. Oh, yeah. Check it out. We're talking wild thing. Right there. Oh, yeah.
What you are about to see next on the Great Magic of Las Vegas is incredibly dangerous. Performing the act that made Harry Houdini famous, the Straight Jacket Challenge. Hold your breath and welcome the incredible Dean Gunnarsson.
What I would like to try next is something that a lot of people think I belong in, is a straitjacket. Actually, this is something I feel every household should have. If you'd like to quit smoking, drinking, biting your nails, this is a great way to quit. Again, I'm going to need somebody really strong that would like to help me out. Now, I'm going to get you to lock me up in there. Have you ever had anybody escape from you before? No.
Not once.
Great. I feel a lot better. And please take and lock it up as tight as you can. Do all the back straps up, lock them up as tightly as you can. Don't worry about hurting me. Nobody else ever does. If you want, feel free to put your weight into it.
Okay. You sure?
Not really.
A lot of it?
All right, now please take this one over here and just run that back through there. And again, take and pull it as tight as you can. Oh. That's great. That one doesn't have to be very tight at all. That's tight enough. All right, thank you. So you're satisfied that the jacket is very secure and there's no way to get out?
It's secure.
All right, thank you very much. You can have a seat. Please give him a great big round of applause. Now what I would like to do is make this a lot more difficult and add on another 50 feet of steel chain and padlocks on top of the straitjacket. Now once the chains and padlocks have been locked on, a small piece of cloth will be placed over top, and that's there to try and protect me so I don't get hurt. Now this is an escape that not even the great Harry Houdini ever attempted. So tonight, I'm gonna need all your help. Are you ready?
Welcome back to the great magic of Las Vegas. It is commonly known that birds can fly. But did you know that they can also float? They can, but only with a little magical help from Rebecca Yen. What you are about to see will totally amaze you. This group has performed around the world and is here to entertain you now, direct from Las Vegas. Please welcome Night Force.
listen to what a little bit of practice can do as we hear 5 stylophones played by a group of enthusiastic 14-year-olds. The stylophone, the stylophone. Ooh, 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 yeah. The stylophone, the stylophone. You don't have to be a musician to play it. Up goes the shout. Just to finish up, let me tell you about some youngsters out there. They formed themselves into a stylophone group called... They call themselves Two Big Boys.
After a lifetime of practice, some magicians can do anything with a deck of cards. See if you can spot the magic as you watch The Charming Cheat, Martin Nash.
Bob, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm not going to show you card tricks. I'm going to show you a little bit about gambling with 52 pieces of paper, okay? Bob, as you know, in every deck of cards we have 4 suits, spade, heart, diamond, and club. I want you to name any one because we're going to use the ace of that suit, okay? So would you just touch the ace that you want? Now, let's see. We have the ace of clubs, the ace of spades. You want the club? Now, Bob, I'm going to show you that the ace of clubs, which is right here, is 19 cards from the bottom. And we'll just give the deck a bit of a shuffle. And we'll give it a bit of a cut. Now, the card that you wanted, Bob, was the ace of clubs. Is that correct? Now, Bob, I'm going to tell you a true story. I know there's a true story because I make it up as I go along. Last Friday night, I got hustled into a game of poker. Now, I'll be honest with you, it was a Friday night and I was working late. And because it was late, I was tired, so naturally I used a marked deck. A marked deck is one that you can tell from the back as easily as you can tell from the face. Now, as the gentleman to my right cut the cards, I happened to notice that your ace of clubs was on top of the deck. Bob, would you mind telling me how many people you'd like to see in this friendly little game? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, when I went... Well, you didn't think I was going to give the ace of spades to any one of them now, did you? Now, or the ace of clubs. Now, Bob, I'll be honest with you. I have done this many, many times on television, and I always do it with the deck face down. However, I'm going to attempt to do it with all the cards face up so you can catch me, okay? Right. Are you ready? Right. The ace of clubs is on top of it. You sure you're ready?
I'm ready.
Good. We'd like to see that again. Yeah. I thought that you might. Of course, if you want, you can just do all day, and the ace of clubs is just going to stay there. Now, Bob, I'm going to slow it down just a little bit as the camera might see it in slow motion. And as you speed it up, it just gets to look a little bit better.
Welcome back. Magicians often love to destroy things and then fix them magically. Some will tie a woman up with rope and cut them in half. Well, here is a woman cutting a rope in half. Watch closely, Miss Joycey Beck.
Do you guys want to learn a trick? Yeah. Okay, no, it's okay. I'm not union. I can teach. All right, here it is. It's the cut and restored rope. This is a classic in magic. Of course, I probably should let you look at it and examine it. Close enough, Len. The trick's actually not in the rope. I wouldn't pass it out for examination if it were. It's in a special knot. First, you find the ends. They're located on either side. How convenient. And then you locate the middle, which is somewhere near the center. You bring it up, you give it a cut. 2 pieces. To tie the knot, you're going to come around. You go back and forth, you go through, you pull tight. You come around, you twist, you pull tight. That's a Mongolian pop knot. I realize it looks like a flaw. Now you need pixie dust. Down in the bottom of the pocket, you take out the dust, you sprinkle it over the knot, and it gets nervous. Actually, melts right off. Oh. Thank you. You missed the applause cue. I'll do it again. I'll do it till you like it. This time, we'll cut the rope into 3 pieces. Twice as many chances to see how the knot's tied, since it will take 2 knots to tie all 3 pieces. Cut at the top, cut at the bottom, and this will give us our 3 pieces. There's rope number 1, rope number 2, and rope number 3. It's very important you cut the ropes the same length or the trick won't work. You don't want to get one too short, one just right, and one altogether too long. If it happens, oh thank you, you would need a plan. And if it did happen, you'd want the contingency plan, which I'm going to teach you. Take your short rope and the medium rope and then the long rope. Put all of the ends together, not just the top ends, but the ones down here too. The short, the medium, and the long. Now you whisper the magic words. Go ahead, whisper the magic words.
Magic castle.
Magic castle, very good. It works. Just like that. So we're back where we began with the 3 equal lengths. But now we must actually tie the ropes together. And to do this, you remember, you come around, you go back and forth and through, you pull tight. You come around, you twist, you pull tight. The second knot's the same. Remember to come around, to go back and forth through, pull tight, come around and twist and pull tight. There they are, 2 Mongolian pop knots. Now the pixie dust, you remembered. You find the dust down in the pocket, you sprinkle it gingerly over the knots get nervous, they melt right off. There's 1, there's 2. Back where we began. Thank you.
Tonight, one of the most dangerous escapes Harry Houdini ever performed is being attempted by our next act live on stage. We'll let him explain as you thrill to the talents of Dean Gunnarsson.
Thank you. Tonight we will attempt Houdini's most dangerous and daring escape, the Chinese water torture cell. It is a large cell that's been filled with over 200 gallons of water. It weighs over 2,000 pounds. I will be handcuffed, chained and manacled, and then my ankles will be locked into these stocks. Once the stocks have been locked on, I will be raised and then lowered into the cell head first. Once my head goes below the surface of the water, please feel free to take a breath with me and hold that breath. And if by chance you're no longer holding your breath and I'm still in that cell, remember that I'll be in there struggling for my life, totally isolated and alone. We have a security guard here from Las Vegas. Have you found any way to escape from the cell? No. And it will be your job to continue to make sure that I don't escape. I must take a moment to prepare for what I have to do. Tonight, I will need all your help in order to escape. I hope to see you all very shortly. Thank you.
Everything you're about to see is real. All of the magic is being performed in front of a live audience. If you were here, you'd see exactly the same thing. There are no camera tricks, and the picture will not cut away during these incredible performances. We begin tonight with an amazing collection of mystery and illusion. The exciting magic of Spellbound. Coming up next, the fantastic spectacle of Steve Wheeler and Magic on Ice. Now, here's someone who works magic with the most commonplace of objects. Here is the magic of Sherry Lucas. Coming up next, the style and grace of Connie Boyd.
Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey into the land of mystery, magic, and thrills. Join us next time on The Great Magic of Las Vegas as we bring you even greater illusion and magic with the uniquely talented Joe Monte, the incredible illusion of Craig Dickens. Experience close up the sleight of hand of Tom Ogden. Hold your breath with the amazing Brad Byers and feel the mystical forces of the magic of Christopher Bruton. Until next time, on The Great Magic of Las Vegas, this is Rick Marino wishing you a pleasant and magical evening.